What kind of meat is it again?
Prime Angus tri-tip.
Okay.
Real tender. We just do it the old-fashioned way. Fire. Just, you probably know that. That's called the Santa Maria grill.
Awesome. How long has Copper Top Barbecue been here?
We've been here for about
2.5 years. You guys ever done competition barbecue?
I did a couple of small ones before we opened.
Yeah.
First place.
Awesome. As you can see, it's a little windy in Big Pine today.
Here I go.
Okay, go ahead.
Alright, I'm Matt from Copper Top Barbecue. We've been open for 2.5 years, something like that. A little over 2.5 years. My dad and I started it together. I was actually living in Japan. I was an English teacher and a translator, and my dad, he wanted to open a barbecue place, but he couldn't do all of the stuff like the taxes, computer stuff, registers, all that. So when my contract was over in Japan, I came back to America, and then we started this place, built it all up and everything, and then it just kind of just took off. First year was a little difficult, and then really popular, a lot of travelers coming through, and then we got that Yelp award, and then it just flooded. It was nuts. Like that week, it was like the line was all the way down the street, all the way down to that show. It was so crazy. Needless to say, we couldn't keep up with it. So.
Wow. So you had a Franklin barbecue experience, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So yeah, it's been difficult because it's hard to go from like a small little business to something that really does a lot of business. It's been fun. So yeah.
And then, so is your dad mostly manning the pit, or do you man the pit too?
The first 2 years, it was all him doing the barbecue.
Okay.
And I slowly learned all the tricks over time, and I learned how to do the barbecue. So now I can do the inside stuff. He'll go home sometimes, and I'll continue working at the end of the day. Because he gets here early, he gets here at 6, and then he starts all the cutting the meats
And are these all his recipes? Or is
For the meat, yes. The sides are mine. I made those originally. And they've changed a lot. It used to be like an Indian chili almost.
Oh.
We had cumin in it and everything. And then we kind of discovered some other things and experimented with it, and this is what we've come up with. So, and I think it turned out pretty good. So.
Yeah. Well, we were thinking too, like if you had leftover beans and leftover tri-tip, like chopping it up and putting it together like as like a meaty chili.
Yeah, I do that sometimes myself, but we don't have anything official for that.
Are there days when you say, oh, we got to close early because we're out of meat?
Yeah, sometimes it happens because it takes a long time to make. Ribs take a pretty long time, and tri-tip can take an hour and a half. So when I run out of food at 4:30, 5 o'clock, I'm not going to make 5 tri-tips, and then they're all done at 6 o'clock.
Right. Hey, we're at Copper Top Barbecue in Big Pine, California. And this is a shot of the Big Pine sampler platter with a quarter chicken, Santa Maria tri-tip, and pork ribs. And then we've got the fire roasted green chili beans and potato sauce. Oh, and sodas from Death Valley. Cream soda and